Hello, my name is George Burne. I am the inspection BDM here at Copters, and today we're going to be looking at the brand new Mavic Enterprise Advanced. We're going to be going through a full unboxing. We're going to be looking at some applications that the Enterprise Advanced is used for, and also looking through at the specs of the aircraft and its sensor. So let's get started. We have the Mavic Enterprise Advanced here. This is a typical Mavic size platform. For anybody who isn't, familiar with Mavics or even drones in general, the system is really good and really popular because it is handheld. It can be fitted into a camera bag. It can be fitted into a really nifty hard case like the one we see here. But essentially it's a really useful piece of equipment because it's easy to use and you get some great data from it. As you can see, as standard, it comes with all the protective equipment to keep the aircraft safe in transport. And with a sensor like this, you'll be really pleased that it's got it. As you can see, around the drone, there are sensors in a 360 environment. This means you can stay at a safe distance away from any objects or obstacles in your way. It's got obstacle avoidance up to 40 meters with precision accuracy up to 20 meters. So even if you are flying in between buildings or in between assets, you are staying a safe distance away, and the drone won't allow you to fly any closer than any distance that you set. So staying on the specs of the camera, really pleased to tell you that the drone camera has actually been upgraded since the previous model, the Dual. The thermal camera is actually 17 times stronger now with a 640 by 512 pixel rate. This means it's also radiometric, so when you are doing your post-process and you're actually inspecting the images that you have captured, you can get a radiometric temperature. So basically every pixel that you capture is now got a heat signature attached to it. It's got a 32 times digital zoom with a 4 times lossless zoom on the visual camera. So inspection is now easier than ever, and you can maintain a safe distance away from the asset or the target and use the zoom to get right into the area. As standard with the Mavic Enterprise, the attachments are also the same from the previous model. You still have the speaker, you still have the spotlight, and you now have the beacon as well. The upgrade to the Mavic Enterprise Advanced is that you now have the RTK module, and this increases your precision of the drone's location rather than the calibration of the camera. So what that basically means is in space, wherever the drone may be, wherever it may be flying, it has a precision of plus or minus 50 mil of the actual drone itself. So if you're looking at a particular building or an asset, you can go back to that same location and get the precision of the same location of the drone and zoom into the target and find exactly what you want to find very easily and quickly. In the Mavic Enterprise Advanced case, as you can see, it's a hard case, really useful and good for transporting either overseas or in the back of a pickup or wherever it may be. In this, you have spare propellers, all the charging cables that you need, and a really good utilization of space. Basically, it's all itemized, so you're not going to lose anything. And if you do, attempt to leave sight and you notice that there's something missing, it's easy to understand what it is. So looking at some of the major applications for the Mavic Enterprise, we are looking at thermal inspection, so heat loss. We're looking at solar panel inspection, looking for any sort of defaults or cracks to the actual panels. And it's made so much easier now because of the high thermal rate that the new sensor is boasting. 640 traditionally was only on some of the high quality thermal cameras, and they would set you back a lot of money. So for the price of the actual system, having a 640 radiometric camera is really good, and it's hats off to DJI for doing that. The visual side as well also gives a great application for search and rescue, which we have another video on if you go to the search and rescue page. But on the inspection side, this also gives you a great use to have a high quality HD camera where you can zoom into assets. You can use that information then in post-process, and because it's lossless zoom, you're not losing any pixels or any quality of the imagery when you go to inspect that. So staying at a safe distance away from an asset, say it's a roof, say it's a gutter, you can then leave the drone there, and because it's all connected with GPS as standard, so it's connecting to lots of different satellites, the drone will actually stay in a safe position that you can then just use the controller with the little toggles at the back of the controller to start moving and controlling the camera. This one basically zooms in and out, and this one goes up and down. And then you can use the actual screen to move left and right slightly. So the ability to control the camera is a really good and useful tool when you are looking to do an inspection. Moving on to the controller, this is an upgrade on the Mavic Enterprise from the previous models. The Mavic Dual and also the Mavic 2 Pro also used the similar controller. That was the smart controller. This is now the Enterprise smart controller, the same one that is used on the Matrice 300. So they are interchangeable if you already own one of the larger systems. Basically, it's a really good upgrade. You've got some great features that are coming along with this. And the screen, as small as it may look from a long distance away, when you're actually using it, it's really high brightness and really easy to use. And if I'm going to have a genuine opinion on it, I was a little bit skeptical at first, but after, you know, a lot of flying on it, a lot of using it, a lot of doing demos with the equipment, I really like it, and I think it is a good size to, you know, get out and do a job. You don't want to have this big clunky bit of kit when you want to be a quick job. So I'm really impressed, and I think DJI going in the right direction with that. Overall, we're really impressed with the Mavic Enterprise Advanced, and it's going to have a really big effect on the industry because it's now an affordable, very high capacity thermal camera. It can fly for a decent amount of time, and it's also very easy to use. So even if you're not a drone pilot, the ability to get a drone out and inspect something is very easily done, and it's very quick as well. So it's actually adding to the speed of actually completing a mission or a job in most people's cases. Here at Copters, we do some really good packages on the Mavic Enterprise Advanced, and we can actually bundle or bespoke any solution that you need depending on the training or the additional accessories that you need. These can range from additional parts, so propellers, batteries, to GVC courses, A to C of Cs, or any sort of training that may be required to operate the drone. As standard with all the Mavic Enterprise Advances, you will receive 10 hours of online training, just so you can get to grips with all of the features and all of the basic setups that the drone can offer. This essentially will give you the best start to operating the drone and give you some great tips and tricks to how to utilize the best features. The sheer scope of what this drone could be used for is enormous. So there's not an industry that I wouldn't recommend it for. If you're interested in finding out more information on the Mavic Enterprise Advanced or any of its applications, get in touch with us at info@copters.com or hit the link below to find out more information. Thanks, guys.